Whoa. Job well done. G'day, my name's Tasmania Smith, and you might remember me from Kids Holiday Club where we visited Egypt. And I picked myself a souvenir. It's a flower holder from Pharaoh's palace. Should look good with all this stuff. And you know what? These last few months have been super exciting. Like, I've just been traveling through time and seeing what's been going on throughout the world in history, and I think you guys should check it out. You might find it really cool. I made a picture slideshow of it, so you can come have a look. Alright, so first we went to Egypt. I'm sure you all remember that. That was when God rescued his people from slavery. He must sure love his people to do that. After Egypt, I decided I'd visit Noah and his ark. Check that out, talk about rough seas. It was a real big shame that sin had spread so much that God had to do this. I tell ya, we sure have problems if God has to send a flood. After that, I decided I'd zip to Abraham. Abraham was being told that he would be the father of a great multitude, that he'd have a great promise of land and offspring and God's blessing. You know, God had a plan all along to send one who would bring us back to him, one from Abraham's line, but also a king. Next up, I thought I'd spend a bit of time chilling out with some Israelites, but when I got to the temple, I saw them worshipping Baal and other such idols instead of God. You know, the people of God have a history of walking away from him and ignoring him, but sometimes we do that too. But we can be faithful that God does have a bigger plan for us. Then, I went all the way back to the beginning, when God created the world. You'll never guess who I saw, none other than Adam and Eve. They were just about to eat that fruit when my time machine got stuck in slow motion. All I could say was no, but by then it was too late. Oh well, God had something better in mind. Sin had to be dealt with. It's ruined us all. But God had a plan. And on that very first Christmas morning, under the brightest star in the sky, God's one and only Son, eternally begotten of the Father, the Word that was there in the beginning before all that was made himself nothing, and came as a baby into this world, wrapped in cloth and lying in a manger, born into the squalor of a borrowed stable.